Yeah, this is a completely different form factor. So the previous foldable, or they were not foldable, they were the flip phone. So basically half of the phone will be the screen, the other half will be the keyboard. With the foldable phones, we are talking about the full phone being a screen. So the screen that we can use to consume, to create content is much bigger. And if we unfold it, we'll be able to get a much larger screen. So that's the biggest innovation that we can have. Today, phones and smartphones in particular, they are getting bigger and bigger, but at the same time, we need even bigger screens because we consume a lot more media. So that's the biggest innovation, and that's why it may be appealing to consumers in the long term, not necessarily in the short, because the price point is expected to be quite high and quite prohibitive to many consumers, but as prices start to decline, we expect foldable devices to become really a mass market product in the next years.
That's really helpful clarity on what the appeal, what the innovation really is behind the foldable phone, because that was a question that I had heard many have who don't look at this market super closely. I'm thinking about Samsung and their position relative to Apple and Huawei. At the high end, they are really facing stiff competition from Apple. They haven't been able to really prove that they can compete and gain share. Then at the mid-range, they are losing share to Huawei. So if we do see them come out with a foldable phone, is this going to be enough for them to actually take on Apple and Huawei?
Yeah, that's a big question, and that's an important point, because Samsung has been able to hold their market share over the last years, but Huawei, the Chinese vendor, and other vendors are growing extremely fast, and they are about to overtake Apple. Huawei's last year in second and third quarter, they became the second biggest smartphone maker, and we expect that by the end of this year or early next year, Huawei will take on Samsung and will become the biggest smartphone maker. So it's important for Samsung that they bring something innovative that resonates in the minds of consumers, and in the overall market, Samsung has done extremely well. 2.2 billion devices of the Galaxy series is extremely successful franchise, but at the same time they are still far away in the high end of the market, where Apple continues to hold a 70% market share, and in the lower and mid-range of the market, Huawei and other Chinese vendors are really growing very fast. So Samsung is in the middle of a battle between the very high end and the mid-range, where other vendors are taking share. So it's important they bring something innovative that really grabs the attention of consumers.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.